Welcome to the Soca Chronicles. Soca Chronicles with Sharns and RKO.
Before diving into this month's episode, we want to pay our respect to the recently deceased and legendary Ricardo Drew. Our hearts and prayers are with his family during this difficult time. The Soca community has lost a true icon. And before we start the show, I just want to honor his legacy by playing one of my favorite songs from Ricardo Drew, ID.
Yeah, ID Nation. Before you leave, I want you to link with me. Come and take a drink with me. Start to jump and sing with me. So right now, let's do something to remember. We go start with footprint as we name. We go play from right now until December. And next year we go do it all again. Show them your ID now. Right now, stop it. I can't remember. Show your ID now. Right now, stop it. I like to remember. Show them your ID now. Right now, stop it. I can't remember. Show your ID now. Right now, stop it. ID. Long after we gone, we name go live on. Let we show them where we from. Show identification. Been quiet for too long. Now we ready to get on. Let we make history.
Soca Chronicles.
Welcome to the 28th episode of Soca Chronicles, the podcast that brings you everything Soca. I'm RKO and I'm digitally sitting next to the one and only Sharns.
Yo, yo, yo.
It's a bit of like jingle bells, I like it.
A little bit, yeah. You see what I did there?
I see.
All
Speaking
right.
of which, we hope you had a cozy and family-rich Christmas. And just to start off the episode, I wanted to stay in the holiday spirit a little bit longer and just ask everybody, please go to SoundCloud or any mix hosting platform, search for DJ Gel, and he has released a 2023 Parang mix. And that has all the 2023 Parang songs, music, things out there. And it's a blast. It got me right into the season. And I'm not a seasoned man, so that was good.
You're not a seasoned man.
No,
What?
I'm not seasoned. I need some salt and some pepper.
Nah, you got a little salt and pepper, maybe like a little paprika. You know what I mean? You got a little seasoning.
Paprika.
You know what I mean? That waistline's got a little seasoning. You know what I mean?
Some paprika, yeah. Jesus. Anyway, make sure you give that mix a listen. It's a good mix. This episode, we will be talking briefly about Barbados independence with our co-host Sharns, with a little bit of story time.
Hey.
We're going to have a song of the month, of course, as usual. And then we're going to get into a very interesting interview with a very fast-rising artist in the Soca scene.
Yes.
It's none other than Added Rankin.
Yes, finally, somebody not from Barbados.
This is true. This is true. I think for the next couple of weeks, we're going to have people not from Barbados. So, look at us.
Look at us. Look at us evolving and growing.
Exactly. All right. I can't wait for this episode, so let's get into it.
Let's get into it, shall we?
This is Soca Chronicles.
First up, we have Sharns that has been, once again, I'm not jealous, but, once again, to Barbados.
Barbados.
So how was it? Was it nice and warm? And was the beach nice? And did you drink a lot of alcohol?
It was fabulous. Fabulous. But it's always a great time when I'm in BIM. You know how it goes. But yeah, I'm not going to talk too much because it wasn't the last episode, it was the episode before, the Miami episode, when I was literally talking for years, bro. Like, if you didn't stop me, I'd still be talking now.
You're still talking today for that episode, exactly.
Exactly. So, all I'm going to say is a great time was had. My favourite fete for the season was Wheating Cruise. Not the Wheating Juve, it was actually the Wheating Cruise. Yeah, it could have gone left because it was meant to be on the Harbour Master. which, as you know, is in Speightstown in the north.
Yeah.
But the sea was really choppy up there, so all the cruises on the Harbour Master basically had to be moved. So they moved it to the Dream Chaser, which is the one that they use for the Colours cruise.
Better. The platform.
100%. I didn't have to travel as far.
Yeah.
So I was like, yes. But then the cruise was almost sold out. So I was like, oh my God, how are they going to fit everybody on the Dream Chaser? Because you know how big the Harbour Master is. It's got like 2 floors. Yeah. But alas, everybody managed to fit. And I had an absolute epic time. And afterwards I was quite, hammered, as the Brits would say.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sounds good though.
Yeah. I went to Soca State of Mind. They had one as well for Independence. That was good. That was really good. But it was fun, and that's all I am going to say about Barbados Independence. But I will like to add, if you haven't listened to my Independence mix yet, please head to my SoundCloud, check it out. So on SoundCloud, just type DJ Sean's Barbados Independence Mix, or go to my IG at DJ Sean's with a Z, and you'll find a link there in my bio. So it's just a mix of old school, mid school, and new school beige and soca. And that's all I have to say, RKO. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna add to your whole promotional part of a mix. So this mix is great if you don't know much about soca. You want to get into it, you want to hear what Bayesian soca is about, and this will get you, it's like a starter, a primer. So it's a good mix. Definitely get into that. So, my God, we've been promoting 2 mixes today already. There's a lot of music to be listened,
God damn.
All right. Speaking of music, I think we'll just add another cherry on top, and we'll just talk about the song of the month.
Yes. Banger, 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 banger.
Oh yeah, 100%. Only the start already. And I'm sure people are like, bro, just play the song, because this whole thing is not working.
You're talking too much, man. You're talking too much. Is your name DJ Chance?
No. Do you want to do the honors of announcing the song of the month this month?
I would love to, RKO.
Please do.
This month's song of the month is Trinidad Sweet by Voice and Vaughn, which is quite fitting because Trinidad Carnival is fast approaching. So yeah, this song, it real sweet, boy. RKO, come on.
Sorry, I couldn't. I could not.
Can we just play the song already?
Yeah. Let's play the song. All right. Here we go.
This is the Song of the Month.
Just take a shot when you see me, dog. I want to get drunk for the carnival. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to go jamming. Just take a shot when you see me, dog. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to get drunk for the carnival. I get Trinidad sweet, and some of the best girls down in town for the carnival. Oh, facts. Down here is the Mecca. And when I get to carnival, you can't get nothing better. Oh Lord, don't pack my bag and I'm ready to wait in line by the master. Pull up me up in freeze bang, get drunk and wine and a bomb bomb. I'm ready to walk 10 miles with no shoes, watching the girls in costumes, boy. There's so much people and bacchanal out there, bacchanal out there, bacchanal out there. Whoa. This is the greatest carnival.
What a big tune. What a big tune. I had to clip my mic on that one, sorry. Yeah, this is a big tune. This is really getting my blood flowing for Trini Carnival, but alas, I'm not gonna be there.
Ay caramba, can you stop reminding me that we're not attending, please? I beg.
We'll get that one day.
If you tell yourself you're going to Trinidad Carnival,
you
lie. You tell a lie.
And that is the perfect bridge to our interview, actually.
Yes.
As mentioned before, this month we had the absolute pleasure to talk with Added Rankin. Added Rankin has skyrocketed out of some place where we didn't know he was into a place where we cannot see future of Soca without him.
Yep.
This is all very dramatic, but I think it's a good introduction to our interview with Added Rankin. It's been a pleasure. It's a great guy. We had some surprises during the interview. So without further ado, Charles, I think we should have a listen.
I think we should get into the interview.
The interview?
Yeah, the interview.
All right then, let's do it.
Let's
See
go.
you on the other side.
Soca Chronicles.
Today, as a guest, we have Added Rankin. Welcome. Thank you for taking time.
Thank you for having me. Blessings.
No problem, man. Anytime. Honestly, we just appreciate that you've taken your time out of your busy day.
100%.
You know, just give us a little time to have a chat. So big up yourself, man. Honestly, appreciate you
100%.
a lot.
Blessings, man.
100%. So, for me, when I was doing my research, and as everybody knows, I love my research, I figured that you didn't start out as an artist, first of all, but you also didn't start out into Soca, if I'm not mistaken.
That is
So,
true.
yeah. What did you start out as?
So I started producing hip hop for a
Okay.
good time for maybe about 2011.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then, so then 2013 is when I really started to sing R&B and hip hop.
Oh, nice. Okay. Versatile. Love it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Like I always tell people, I'm a hip hop and R&B artist at heart. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
I grew up in Brooklyn, born and raised in Brooklyn, but I have Vincentian roots.
Nice.
But yeah, I was doing hip hop for a good while, a real good while. I put out a couple of EPs. I put out an album called 458.
Nice.
Yeah, seen that. Yeah.
And then it's just been about 2018 where I really got into soca.
Okay.
I've always been a DJ, so I've always been
Okay.
a DJ from the age of like 9. And
Oh
I've
wow.
Oh, wow. That's long. Nice.
Yeah, like I've been playing music for, music is my thing.
Yeah.
And I've always been around soca. Obviously, the family is West Indian.
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly.
I've always been playing soca.
Okay.
I was in a sound commission sound, big up Micah. I was in a Trinidadian sound system commission sound from like 2016 to maybe about 18 or 17 around so. So I was playing soca for a long time, it was like a real long time.
Yeah.
Decided that I kind of tired of soca, let me try hip hop.
Yeah.
And then I tried hip hop. I said, let me go back to soca.
So, are these two genres for you that are like seamlessly going into each other, or is there like you have a hip hop side and you have a soca side, for example? Like how do you mix these two genres?
If you ever listen to the hip hop still had some West Indian influences.
Okay.
Kind of like sort of what Drake, Drake, you go hear one or two lines, he go say ting, and
Okay.
Yeah.
the language was there, even in some of the production. The things that I would sample were like old reggae dancehall, like old reggae.
Okay.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like so soca now though is a complete different. I think with the production, if I had to say anything, it's more so the you could kind of tell like, what is that soca beat or with how he come up? Like men always ask me, like, how you make that into a soca beat? Like, bro,
Yeah.
I mean, so I guess in that sense, with the production side, it helped a bit because it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Singing though, it was completely. I had to learn to sing soca in a sense.
Oh,
It's a whole different thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The writing, the singing, the structuring of rappers, they gonna layer like 1 or 2, 3 tracks, and soca, you might it's 21 tracks.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So was it a natural like switch? Because again, like you said yourself, it's quite different writing, it's different in producing, and it might be easier to just stick to hip hop, right? But something you said, nah, I'm doing this.
It was fun again, I guess. You know what I mean? Because when you're producing hip hop for so long, you already have formula. You have this formula. You know, you have this formula. I didn't per se have a formula. I mean, I have the formula for soca now, but before what I was called formula. But before, like the rhythms, it would be like luck, like in a sense, like because still trying to figure out what instruments to use.
Okay.
Exactly.
Instrumentation, or 4 hit the floor. Most soca is 4 hit the floor all the time. So what kind of chords, and it took a while to understand, like, okay,
Can imagine.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's actually, so soca wise, you've been in the game since 2018, you said, right?
2018.
With a little bit of mixing with hip hop and then some soca. And this year has been a very good year for you, I believe.
Oh yes.
I would say this year I'm very fortunate and blessed and thankful that things catch on,
Yeah.
Is the breakout year.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Real thankful and blessed.
Definitely.
And so are we, because we get to listen to these pearls of music, so
Exactly. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time I'd heard of you before, but I'd not paid attention, if that makes sense. And then I saw you perform at the Juve in New York. What was it? The Red Ants Juve.
Yeah.
And I see you come out, you had your crutches. And you had a thing in your leg. I was like, rah.
Oh shit, what happened there?
And I saw you go up on the stage. I was like, rah. I was like, let me see how this guy performs. And then I think you started off with Best Experience. I think you started with that song. And I was like, yeah, I'm feeling this.
Yes.
And then I believe you performed, was it Yuh Lie? I think you performed that as well.
Yuh Lie?
And I was like, Yuh Lie. Yeah, and that's my song. That's my song. So that's when I paid attention to you. Listen, let's not get into that right now. This isn't about me today. Then I saw you in Miami, but I didn't see you perform. But you were at SSS,
Yes.
and I actually took a selfie with, I think it was Terra the Governor, and you're like in the background of my picture. So I'm like, hey, look at you. But it looks like you're trying to cover your face though. But yeah, so since then, I've then obviously searched for more of your songs, and I'm like, oh my God, he sings that song.
Exactly.
Oh my God, he's on that rhythm. And it's just like, now I'm paying attention.
And when that happens, then you're doing the right thing. Exactly. It's a breakout moment. So
So big up yourself. Can I just ask, how did you hurt I think it was your knee, right?
Yeah. I wish I had a nice crazy story to tell you where the doctor tell me I'm down and I'm standing up and whining and party too much, but
exactly.
I fell off my motor scooter.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
And fractured it was bad. But I didn't have to take on no surgery or anything like that. So
okay.
I was a little immobile, but as you see me, I still outside.
Yeah, you were outside, like wet clothes, outside. I was just hobbling up on that stage like, I'm outside. Match up foot or not, I'm outside.
I'm outside.
I love that. That's the energy you need.
Hey, listen, honestly, love it. Absolutely love it. And how's the recovery going at the moment?
I'm not using crutches anymore.
Nice.
I'm walking on my own, you know what I mean? I'm standing up and, you know what I mean? Moving up.
Get it. Get him the two-step.
Nice. That's it, man. Yeah.
No, sorry
good
to
to hear.
divert from Soca.
No,
but I had to know what happened to the knee. And do you know what I did as well? I started scrolling through your Instagram to try and figure out when it happened.
Yeah, right.
I was looking at videos of when, your knee's fine, and then it was just like suddenly, boom, I see the bracing on your leg. So I'm like, oh.
So you also do research
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Hans? Yeah.
But I like to do research when it comes to drama.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? This is true.
Typical
very
woman.
true.
Typical woman, innit?
That's Asian in you, the West Indian in you. We all
Listen.
No comments.
I know, boy. But yeah, anyway, I'll let RKU do the talking because I the thing about me, you'll learn, I keep going off topic and talking about things that don't have any
Are also important, so
get to know
it's not a problem.
the different side beside the music.
This is true.
Exactly.
That's my forte. That's what I'm good at.
Exactly. That's good. It brings balance.
Chatting nonsense as well. That's me, boy.
Yes, also true. But I can also do that. Anyway, I think actually it's time for some music. So
Yes.
as usual, we have our top three. We're starting with 3. Sharns, you can do the honors. Then we're just gonna listen to some music and have the story behind it as well. So
Lovely.
Sharns, if you please.
Okay, no problem, RKO.
Thank you.
All right. So at number 3, we have Alone.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little bit about that song. Like, how did you come up with the song and any interesting stories about it? Or just tell us a little bit about the song.
Alone is really a pickup. I could say like part 2, a song that I really broke out in. So I have a breakout song in St. Vincent
Okay.
called Pan Dutty. If she pan Dutty.
Yes.
So it was kind of a play of that idea of like food. Me woman, but so I'm thinking like how I could spin that off, boy. Like how I could.
Yeah.
And we have a thing in the Caribbean. It's called sweet food. I don't know if it's called the same in Barbados, Trini, and Vinci. I ain't gonna really tell all you what sweet food is. You gotta look at it. You know what I mean? They open the food for you. You get hooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get hooked. You know what I mean? So that's what I love. Me woman giving trouble, but I can't leave she alone. I feel she put something in my food. So,
Okay.
And the video is also funny. I've seen. I had to laugh about that video as well.
but if you watch the music video, you could kind of see what sweet food is about.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I need to put the actual video in the episode because we have YouTube anyway. So
yeah,
people who are listening to it, go to YouTube and have a look at it as well because it's actually pretty fun. Yeah. Did you? So because you're a producer originally, but do you also produce all your own songs or is it like rhythms?
Yes. So I could do 90% of the rhythms that I sing, I produce. So I produce that Graph.
Exactly. Multi-talented.
Yeah. Bless you. Problem Child Butter Grabber is on that rhythm.
Yes. It's a big tune as well, you know.
Yeah.
Tall Cree.
Yeah.
And Terror the Governor.
Yeah. And I feel that rhythm was not played enough. But again, I will not go into, too much discussion there. But that was a big tune. Big rhythm.
Because we had the Grabber song as our song of the month a good few months back. Or was it? I think it was even last year now.
No.
Or was it earlier this year?
There must have been like carnival season for
the years of flying, honestly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But
it could be last year.
Yeah, I think it was last year. Last year July, I think we had it as our song of the month.
It could be.
You could be right.
No, 100%. It was. Yeah, it was last year. That's crazy. Already. Yeah.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
All right, let's not leave our listeners waiting too long to this absolute banger of a tune. Let's have a listen to Added Rankin and Alone.
Yeah, man. There's only commerce in the house day and night. But can't leave she, Me woman give me trouble, but I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. Me
woman giving trouble, but I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food. Tell everything tasting good. Tell everything tasting good. Tell everything tasting good. Tell everything tasting. Girl, how this meat sweet so, and the pie sweet so, the pillow sweet so. Girl, I can't leave you. All this on fish sweet so, and the rice sweet so. Girl, I can't leave you. Oh gosh, I can't leave you. Man, giving trouble, but I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. The woman giving trouble, but I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. I can't leave she alone. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food. I feel she put something in me food. She put something in me food.
So that was Alone. I think now we're moving into our top two, and this is actually, both of them are part of your breakout. You know, your
Yes.
bigger. Well, I'm not gonna
Yeah. Don't ruin
turn
it.
around in it. Yeah, exactly. Sharon, please, if you could
Yeah.
announce.
Right. So number 2, and before I say what the song is, I'm just gonna say this song. I can relate to it so much.
Touch
Which
my
is
soul.
why. Yeah.
100%.
Honestly, yeah. So
Bless him.
at number 2, we have Best Experience. So please talk to us about that song.
Blessings, best experience. The Band Parade rhythm is another rhythm I produce, co-produce.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Me and Avalanche. So Avalanche co-produced on Band Parade.
Oh yes.
So again, you have Lava Man, you have Problem Child, and myself and Grabber. With party hard.
Heavyweights.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, yes. Like you just like stepped in and like, hello, hi. This is now a thing, and everybody's like, yeah, okay, sure, I'm on. It's amazing. It's great. Yeah,
That is sick.
yeah,
Honestly.
it is.
Blessings, man. Blessings. That song. Well, if a lot of people do know or don't know, I work with Problem Child with 95% of my projects, right?
Okay.
Nice.
And Problem have been cool before Soca, like before music. You know,
Oh
guys?
wow.
Yeah. So when I started singing Soca, he person I went to help me formulate
Yeah.
and
That helps.
how to
100%.
and Perry Jack. He go cuss me everything. When he see this, he just get vexed because I just always call him Harry, but it's
Yes,
Perry.
Parry. Yeah, Parry.
Yeah.
All right, Parry.
I call him Perry boy. Perry and Problem are the people who helped me reach to where I am today.
Nice.
Nice.
So back to Best Experience. Problem Child did half Real Soldiers, done Pen Down, done because if you don't know, Problem Child is kind of a maniac. Like he go record 6-7 songs, like sitting there just having it. As he finished one, like the man could write 4, 5, 10 tunes to one rhythm. I'm struggling.
To one tune only.
Problem none of these song, boy. The song bad, but dang. And so I like, damn. Problem Child done say, well, the song nice. So I had to come up with something. So it's like it could be like half a month. At least what felt like half a month could be really like 2 weeks though. I just every day trying to find an idea, and one morning, like I feel like something coming, but I go in the shower, and the melody come to me. Just the melody. That man, hurry up and
Listen, the shower, yeah.
Because I don't wanna forget the idea.
Yeah, of course.
Man, how we say now, a cowboy take a fast one. in and out, and I go back to the mic and I say, boy, I got the melody, but I don't have the words. So I just keep. And I say, Carnival is one of the best experience. I said, nah, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, boom.
Yep.
I said, yeah. I said, that's the problem. I'm gonna say, nah, boy, it's bad. I'm gonna say, bro, next day, he on the next morning now. The man singing it back to me, telling me, yo, you don't know how infectionate that melody is.
Yeah.
I say, when I catch problem doing that, I say, yeah, I have one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
it.
the one.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish the song now. As I catch it, I finish it. Now he helped me with, I say, yeah. You say verse back? He said verse back. I say, all right, song done. So I say, all right, I done. So it took a while for it to come, but once it came, it fly.
Yeah, it was worth the wait, of course.
Yeah, 100%. But that's exactly it. It's infectious, and that's exactly what you need.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just encompasses the entire feeling you get, right? Because everybody around this time, it's like December time by the time this airs, and everybody's like cold, and it's just like, oh, Carnival.
Yeah.
Carnival is one of the best experience. You know, it's like, it
honestly,
works.
every Carnival lover, that is their tune.
Yeah.
True.
All of us can relate, honestly.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, let's have a listen, because these people who are unfortunate enough to not have heard it yet are waiting for this song now.
Come on, hurry up and play it. I want to listen.
Yeah, exactly.
Do my shoulders.
This is Soca Chronicles.
That one you slap with.
I can't tell no lie. Carnival is one of the best experience in life. I never feel a better feeling yet. You see the joy in my eyes. No lie. Carnival is one of the best experience in life. I never feel a better feeling yet. I feel mass all day, mass all night. Nothing never gave me this feeling yet. Behind the truck all day, finding ways all night. So much pretty girl in the band this year. On the road is just a different vibe. I free my mind, I free inside. No stressing and no bad mind, no comments, no bad eye. I feel alive, cause mass is life. Mass is life, I can't tell no lie. No lie. Carnival is one of the best experience in life. I never feel a better feeling yet. You see the joy in my eyes. No lie. Carnival is one of the best experience in life. I never feel a better feeling yet.
Yeah, man, best experience. That was big tune. I still see that coming back in Trinidad next year as well. I would say, but let's see.
Yeah, man.
I think we're moving on to your personal favorite, Charles.
Number one.
Number one.
At number one, we have Yuh Lie.
Yeah,
Please,
man.
this epic song, please talk to me about it. I need to know all about it. Tell me, please.
Again, another rhythm. I produced the Jumbie Horn rhythm.
Yeah.
Produced, this one is kind of a funny one because in a sense that the rhythm was on a back burner.
Really?
Yeah, because we were so focused with Band Parade. And end up doing Festival of Fire Rhythm, which I co-produced with DJ Avalanche. So that's Terra won the Monarch with this year.
Yeah.
So we were focused on those two projects because we had such a crazy class and cast, and Vinci and Grenada is mostly power. When it comes, it was a lot of groovy, a lot of raga, as we would say, come out. Yeah, and I loved it. But we love the power, so we were focused on Band Parade and Festival of Fire. But I say, you know what? I have to power. I at least still want to put out a groovy. I had sent the rhythm to Fimba already. Fimba say he had a song. So I'm just saying, let me see if I could just gather up a cast.
Yeah.
And I think I had sent the rhythm to Problem to send to Keith Currency. Problem, again, works so,
He's literally on every rhythm. Every rhythm.
Literally.
Problems on it.
Yep.
What rhythm is that again, boy? Like, man, I sent him back the rhythm. The man like he catch it. The man like, oh God, this rhythm bad. I want to put it myself. I say, all right, here we go. Here we go. At this point, he have done on Festival of Fire, Real Soldiers on Band Parade.
Yeah.
I said, cheese you. I say, you on every rhythm. Man say, and that drum suite. That is doing very well.
Yeah.
I come again. I say, well, maybe I write a song. No, we have
might as well.
Might as well. Everybody send back Prezi send back his vocals for Soca Baby. I get back Simba, and at this point, Problem already telling me he shooting music video. So
wow, he didn't hang about, boy.
That's insane.
I like, bro, what I gonna sing? I come up with a couple of ideas. I like, nah. Next day, Problem like, bro, I have a song for you. I hire a song. He say like, yo, he just say, just so. He just say, yo, like if you're going, like you're telling people whatever you're doing, you just tell them you lie. So like he say, if you tell yourself, I'm missing carnival, you lie. And then he say, if you say, you're not drinking, they're telling you you're not drinking, you could say, if you tell yourself, I'm not drinking rum. I say, lie. That bad.
Yeah.
So, but that's just that. Like, he just give me the lead voice and idea. So I said, all right, let me go do this. But when I send it back to him now, I done stack up my vocals and everything. You know what I mean? Because I hear the idea. So I hear the melody. I send it to him with the melodies. Yeah. Man go crazy. Man, hey. Yo, yo, look where he's like, yo, this song better than mine. He's like,
but he already shot a video clip for it, so Flexi Bexy's.
Exactly. That was your lie.
Nice. There's definitely a lot of like musical chemistry going on there. Like I don't know, it works.
Again, for me, like as I say, it kind of helps because me and Problem were friends before music and things.
Okay.
And even though I met Perry doing, Perry doing music. He gonna just have to accept that you're Perry.
That's his new name. It's Perry.
I just tell him I come up with a DQ Jack. But anyway, the chemistry helps because me and Problem were good, like a good 10 years before music.
Yeah.
I was just a DJ. Like again, always a DJ. Being Problem, who we always be, and we used to live in the same neighborhood, so I end up seeing Problem. Say, yo, that Problem, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, brother, I see him. And I mean, and when I started to do soca, he was hard on me. He was like, nah. And I mean, they're saying, this, you gotta do this, you gotta sing it.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps because when your friend tells you something, they're telling you how to help you. Not like somebody you just met, you might be like, yo, this man trying to play me, Dread. He trying to tell me how to style my thing. Who's you? So being, I mean, him being a friend, I mean, he's an exceptional writer too.
Definitely.
So something you should heed, hear what he's saying. But, that's the story of your life.
Nice.
Before we're going to listen to it, I just want to say that it's really there's equal like ground that Problem could have said, you know what, I'm busy, I'm sorry, you know, you figure out your thing, well, I'm gonna do my thing. So I really like respect that
100%.
he didn't do that and he just went for it. And I think that's also what Soca needs, right? Because this is how new
unity
sounds and new exactly, but also like refreshing sounds come into play.
Definitely.
Again, 2 songs that are just one of the biggest already now, and they're just because, you know, you're trying to help a friend, which is great. So yeah, just want to say that. All right,
he's a real one.
100%. Yeah.
Yep. King Crab.
Exactly. All right, sorry. Yuh Lie. Let's have a listen.
Added oi.
If you tell yourself I'm missing carnival, you lie, you tell a lie. If you tell yourself I'm not drinking rum, you lie, you tell a lie. If you tell yourself I'm not going to get on board, you lie, you tell a lie. If you tell yourself I'm not jamming no girl, you lie, you tell a lie. Because when I reach in the party, I sure to jam up on somebody. Because when I reach in the fete, I just carry on with me family. I come out to play a mass. Don't bother me. I come out to play a mass. A serious piece of mass. We love company.
That was our number 1 of the Added Ranking top 3, Yuh Lie.
Yes.
I think, Sharns, we have one last question remaining. Your favorite question. Your question.
My least favorite question because it got changed and I'm upset. Anyway.
Drama.
Hello, hi. We know I'm a drama queen. Can you
Yeah,
just
true.
let me be dramatic in peace, please?
All right.
Let me be a female, please.
That's your words, not mine. All right. Let's
Anyway,
go.
so the final question that we have for you today is, if you could be stuck in a studio with any soca artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Blazer Dunn.
Okay.
Blazer Dunn. Blazer Dunn is an artist that I kind of got an influence from because he of 2 sides to him, where he could sing very high, like sing, and then he'll just switch to this hold on tight, oh baby, don't let go. So
yeah,
that if there's a lot of there's dancehall songs that I put out where it's more on the higher end, and right now like Yuh Lie and Best Experience is me utilizing more of the lower octave.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do all my background. Well, besides, got a big up Keon from I think I say Keon. I might be saying it right now. Keon from Trinidad and Tobago. She did the background vocals for Best Experience, and the girl Baleen Ned from Grenada did the background vocals. For the most part, I do most of my background. So if you listen, you hear those highs.
Yeah,
that could have been a lead, but I prefer to use the lower octave on those songs.
Okay, yeah.
Is a Blazer, is an artist. I always like that kind of style where he could sing and then switch, and you
Yeah.
You see a lot.
But Problem does that as well, right? In his songs, so he can go like pretty.
Not as drastic.
Yeah.
Blazer would be like, baby, you know that I'll always like you'll go high. Like,
Yeah.
Hold on tight, oh baby, don't let go. You're like, is it
and it works.
Yeah.
I want to know, but it ain't saying featuring nobody else. So he was very, that style was very appealing to me now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay.
That's a very nice answer. Like, that's a very
definitely.
original answer as well. So thank you for that.
Exactly.
That's nice.
And it's another artist that we've not had before, because we get like the obvious ones like Bungie and
Yeah.
the obvious. So I
Marshall.
like it. Honestly, I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Different.
yeah.
If
Nice.
you didn't say Dead or Alive, then it's like, all right, well, I have a choice to pick somebody who's not alive. Because the possibility of dealing with somebody alive is still that possibility.
Yeah. This is true.
True.
I bring people back to not that I know of. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's
Listen.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Nice. All right, wicked. Well, before we go, the most important part is that you tell everybody your socials, let them know where they can find you, etc., etc. So this is your chance to promote your thing.
Yeah, man. Big up to everybody on the outside. You could find me at www.addedrankin.com. Get the best experience t-shirts right now. Little small thing in there.
Nice.
Instagram is Added Ranks. Ranks with me. And that's it, man. YouTube, just type in Added Rankin on all music platforms. Yeah, man.
Lovely.
Spotify, you're verified as well, I think.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, which helps a bit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And this is also important because we've spoken to artists and we've spoken to people about the necessity of putting your catalog online, like get it within the reach of people. And
definitely
Spotify in the Western world is big. So YouTube is big. Just get it on there, put in the work and get it on there. But you're doing that. So
True.
we'll link everything in the description of this episode. So if you don't know how to spell things or whatever, you can just click the buttons. That's also fine. And man, thanks so much for your time and for your input.
Yes, thank you. Blessings, man. Appreciate you immensely. Honestly, big up yourself.
Can we
man.
one last question before we go? Can we expect any new music soon from you? Always cheeky question.
I just released, which is not my rhythm, it's Big Up Carbon from St. Vincent. They wrote the rhythm with Skinny Fabulous, Nadia Batson, Lyrical, and myself.
Okay, another big cast.
We're trying things, getting there.
Small thing,
you're not
boy.
trying. You're not
no
trying.
small thing, big things around here.
The road trip is now out on all platforms.
Lovely.
I have a song on there called Salt.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah,
Yes,
I've heard.
yes.
Yeah, it's a good song. I will leave it for the people to investigate just because of the time. But man, thanks so much for that. And again, thanks for freeing up the time. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Definitely.
And good luck with the future endeavors. I hope to see you in Trinidad coming year, hopefully, on a big stage with big people. So yeah, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wicked. Thanks a lot, man. Take care of yourself, yeah?
Take care.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This is Soca Chronicles.
Bro, what a flipping great interview. My goodness, who knew that he was such good friends with Problem Child?
Probably himself and Problem Child would know.
Got him.
That's such a fake laugh, but thank you very much.
Oh, behave. You do it all the time.
True. But yeah, man, another great interview for the books.
Honestly, and he's so humble. Like, love the guy. Honestly.
100%.
Yeah.
And this is actually the last interview and the last episode of 2023.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Way.
Damn. Another year bites the dust, bro.
Yep.
These years are just flying by.
Yeah, but I
Crazy.
feel like 2024 is going to be bigger and better for Soca in general, for the Soca Chronicles. There's going to be more fets, better fets. There's going to be Carnival back. The whole COVID situation is now past us. So all the startup problems are past us now as well. So I'm expecting big things for 2024, 100%.
Yeah, same.
With that, I think we're going to wish you a happy new year in advance. Don't,
Yes.
blow your fingers off from some fireworks. That's the Dutch thing, because we get to light our own fireworks
Oh,
here.
yeah. You guys are absolute lunatics when it comes to fireworks, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely hate it. Absolutely. But before we go, bro, do you have a New Year's resolution at all
Oh,
for
we're doing this
2024?
again?
Yeah, because mine about swearing was like 2 years ago. I swear
Yeah.
it wasn't the last year, it was the year before.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have one New Year resolution.
Okay.
And this is something in the making for 9 months now.
Oh.
Probably by the time that this episode airs, I will have become a first-time daddy.
Oh no! Oh
But that's
my
not my.
God.
Oh my
I didn't mean
God.
to say oh no in like a negative voice. That okay yo I didn't mean it like that. I meant to say like oh damn. That's what I meant to say because first time dad, exciting stuff, bro.
Exactly.
I'm here for it.
But that's not my resolution. My resolution is that we will keep bringing out these episodes every month with quality interviews for the entirety of next year. So that's my actual
nice.
New Year's resolution.
Nice.
How about you, Sharns? Do you have any?
So mine is to try and hit at least one new carnival
Yes.
next year.
Big
If not a
thing.
carnival, like a new country or Uber Soca cruise. That is the resolution for next year. I've got to do it.
Yeah.
I've got to do it.
If you want
Even
it,
if
then
I've
you
got to
should start
sell my
booking right
front.
now. Yep.
Yeah, I've got to sell my front. I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it because
Yeah.
seeing
It's
Uber
a big
Soca
thing.
cruise this year,
Yeah.
mimble my ass.
Yep.
Can't miss out.
Yep.
Can't.
Hear it. I hear it.
So yeah, so that is my New Year's resolution.
Guys, if you have any New Year's resolutions, don't feel afraid to share it with us. We will highlight it in posts on Instagram @Soca_Chronicles or any other social media. We are now also on YouTube podcast. That used to be Google Podcast, but they merged it together with YouTube. So if you want to see videos of our talking selves, then that's the place to go to.
Yes, please.
And with that, I think the only thing we have to do is listen to our dear friend Super Nitro.
Make sure you check out Soca Chronicles, tag a friend, tell a friend, share the podcast, let people know that this exists because it's good for the culture, it's good for the vibe, it's good for the energy, it's educational, it's fun, it's funny, it's banterful, and it's good for you to just know a little bit about the people that's making your music and the people that you're involved with listening to.
And with that, let's call it a year.
Yes, Happy New Year, guys. Be safe, enjoy, and we will see you in 2024.
Yep. Have a great new year, guys.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You've been listening to the Soca Chronicles.